one flight down. Welcome back to Luke, who's here to try a beer I brought from Scotland. And I lied, it's not a Scottish beer.
It's not a Scottish beer.
I thought it was a Scottish beer.
You brought it from Scotland.
Yes. This was, I got this from Don, from Don's Beer Reviews.
Okay.
That man's got beer fridges like you wouldn't believe. He has so much beer. And I didn't know how much I would be able to take in terms of like packing into my luggage. So I just took the one from his place. And he just said, help yourself to something. I remember him, I'm pretty sure I remember him doing this one on his channel. It looked really good. And I had another beer from this brewery at his place. And that was an IPA. He's got this, it's like you can buy like a mini keg.
Okay.
And then you put it in this machine and you can have beer on tap.
Oh, nice.
So it's pretty cool. But this is a totally different kind of beer. This one is a Biscotti Stout. Barrel-aged, 10.9% alcohol.
Now, Biscotti is Italian.
Yes. So this is an English beer.
The God of Scotland's.
Made with Italian biscuit kind of a... yeah. And it is... what does it say here? This says rich caramel and dark. Those are the tasting notes.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I had one other beer from this brewery. It was pretty good. And this was in Don's Epic Fridge, which I'll show right now. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
It's amazing, right?
So much beer.
So much beer. I just had to take one off his hands. So let's open this up. And we'll pour this into some proper stout glasses.
All right. Oh, that is dark.
That is dark. That is black as midnight on a moonless night.
Yeah. Not much head.
No. Yeah, none on yours. I get a little bit of a head. I mean, that's just because I got the dregs in mine. I don't know. But the head that's there, that is pretty dark. That's like a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a dark tan, I guess you'd call that. But, yeah, that's dark all the way through. And, like, I'm holding this up. Sometimes with the stout, you'd see, like, a little bit of red down there. I see nothing, right? That's just pitch black all the way through. All right, let's get a nose on this.
All right.
Oh, okay. That smells dessert-like Christmas cake. I
can see that.
Yeah, like a dark fruit.
Yeah.
Which was not on the tasting notes. Tasting notes were caramel, but in terms of nose,
I'm going to say a bit of chocolate.
Yeah, I definitely get some chocolate there. Chocolate and dark fruit, I'd say, are the main things I'm getting out of that. But it's like that looks like a thick. This looks like a beer we're going to take our time with.
We're gonna savor this.
All right, cheers, Luke.
Cheers.
Wow, I get caramel.
Yeah. Chocolate fruits.
Mm-hmm. At first,
kind of espresso almost.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Coffee.
And it kind of ends with that kind of dark fruit note for me.
Yeah.
And the first, like when I first take a sip, it seems like, this is like really thick. But it's not like super heavy.
No.
But it is like definitely a thicker beer than we've had.
Yeah.
Tonight's adventures, anyway.
I'm not sure I could drink more than one bottle of this.
Yeah, that'd be tough. Well, and at 10.9%, you probably shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't. All right, kids? Just one bottle of the Biscotti Stout from Vocation Brewing.
Yes, kids should only have one bottle.
All right.
Yeah. For you adults, maybe more. No, I don't know. I would just want one, too. And it's good to share something like this because that's like, as it is, you're going to take your time with this, right? I mean, it's really nice. I have nothing bad to say about this. I had a beer at Don's place. It was an 18-point-something% beer.
Okay.
It was thick. Like, it was boozy. It was thick. Like, that took a long time to drink.
Yeah.
This, I mean, we'll take our time with it, but it's pretty pleasant. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking, oh, I'm going to have trouble getting through this.
No, this is a fantastic, delicious beer. But you're definitely going to savor this over the course of an evening, I would say, you know?
And I'm just, like, now kind of getting that biscotti kind of taste, which I wasn't necessarily getting at first. But I'm kind of getting it just as we're sitting here talking.
Okay.
A little bit of that in there. But yeah, I mean, it said caramel was the main tasting note. I would go more kind of like the dark fruits and chocolate, but there is a touch of caramel in there.
So every other beer that we've had this evening, sorry to break the illusion, we shot all 4 of these episodes on the same evening.
Yeah,
that's why we're wearing the same clothes. So every other beer we've had has only had 4 ingredients.
That's right.
How many would a beer like this have?
Well, I would assume it would have about the same. I mean, unfortunately, the writing on this is so
incredibly small.
Like, I can't. I'm not even going to try to read that. I can read the little description, though. It might give us some hints. A double mashed imperial stout with 6 different malts and muscovado? I don't know. Maybe we'll put something on the screen that says Muscovado.
Yeah.
Yeah, and somebody else can look it up. Bottled for 6 hours to caramelize the sugars.
Bottled for 6 hours?
Sorry, boiled.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, boiled for 6 hours, for 4 hours. Boiled for 4 hours to caramelize the sugars, deepening the flavor and aromas. Barrel aged over 8 months in fresh bourbon barrels.
Okay.
The barrels bring forward notes of oak, light smoke, and vanilla. I get vanilla. I don't know if I get smoke at all. Expect layers of chocolate, caramel, and biscuit throughout with a dark molasses finish.
Molasses? Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Nothing in there about dark fruits, but to me that's the predominant thing I'm tasting.
So again, this flavor is primarily derived from the hops?
I think the malts probably more than anything else. Like when I've done, when I've done brewery tours and they kind of go through the different kinds of malts that go in, that's where the flavor for stouts usually comes in.
Okay.
But when you get to like the biscuit and stuff, I'm not really sure how they get like. I've seen breweries where they'll add ingredients into the mash, right? Like they've got this. All the beer ingredients are, doing their magic inside this big mash tun, and then they just like add cereal or something to it to give it extra flavor. So I don't know if they did something like that with this. They might have.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think this is pretty solid.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Like I would drink this again. Gotta ask you though, Luke, how far would you drive to get a beer like this?
Oh. Well, I feel like this more so than any of the other beers we've had tonight is more of kind of a special occasion beer, you know?
So let's think of an occasion that this would be good for.
Oh, an occasion. I mean, I think this would make a great Christmas present. Like the flavors kind of remind me of Christmas.
Yeah, I get that for sure,
So let's say the birth of baby Jesus.
Okay.
I'm celebrating the birth. Our Savior has been born.
Yeah. I brought frankincense. You're bringing beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For the parents.
For
Mary and Joseph.
People forget about the parents.
Yeah. Mary went through 26 hours of hard labor in a fucking barn, Alan.
Yeah.
Okay? No anesthetics.
Yeah.
All right, back to the point. How far would I drive?
How far would you drive it to bring back for the special occasion?
For baby Jesus? Jesus, okay. I mean, I really got up my game. For baby, to celebrate the birth of Jesus, I'm going 10 hours.
Wow. Nice.
For Jesus.
Yeah, well, yeah. You're not going to bring baby Jesus a Bud Light.
No, I'm not going to bring him a fucking Brombacher Pilsner.
No.
No offense to Brombacher Pilsner.
Good beer, solid beer. Yeah. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
But birth of baby Jesus. Well, not that Jesus is going to drink it.
No, but Mary and Joseph.
Yeah. You want to bring them something nice to share.
Remember the evening, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. You had some hard labor. Let's drink a Biscotti Stout.
10.5%. That's gonna dull the pain a bit, Alan. You know,
it's gonna help her out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good for everybody.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins. All right. Well, Oh man, we don't really have anything to plug, do we? See, normally, if you've been watching this series of videos, Luke brought beers from Germany. He brought beers from Wisconsin. He brought beers from the UK.
England, yeah.
He brought beers from Nunavut.
That's true. Yeah, and every time I've been able to plug my wife's vet clinic.
Yeah,
but she had nothing to do with the procurement of this beer, so I feel like it's disingenuous for me to use this valuable time to.
There's nothing about this beer.
There's nothing animal related. Like there's no in,
Yeah, there's no reason. I mean, okay, say you got an animal drunk on this. Would that might be harmful? A 10.9% beer. You give this to an animal, that might mess them up.
Can I also say that chocolate is poisonous to dogs?
Oh,
so I'm detecting hints of chocolates.
All right, so let's say Fido gets into the Vocation.
Into Don's beer fridge.
Yeah.
I mean, heaven forbid.
Yeah, and gets a bottle opener and cracks that open and just goes to town on one of these beers.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to call a vet.
You probably do. And for that, you should probably go to Grand Park Animal Hospital, one of the few locally owned clinics. Link down below or in one of the many Chirons that are surely filling the screen at this point. Hashtag Pylon Chiron. Anything you want to plug during this time?
Well, let's see. I mean, this show. I mean, I don't know if like somebody could have stumbled across this. Please subscribe. Subscribe. I never tell people to subscribe. I should. Smash the notification bell. Yeah, smash the notification bell and comment. Stuff like that.
Share with your friends.
Yeah, and it's the channel in case you aren't looking elsewhere on your screen.
One flight down.
We'll put a little thing right there.
Go another Chiron.
Yeah, that's 3.
3 Chirons.
And that's a few, but we haven't covered our faces yet.
I mean, I feel like a good Chiron should be the lower third of the screen.
Oh.
I would generally say.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
We'll see how much room it takes up. I can't promise anything. I will see how it goes with the editing.
That's fair. I have nothing to do with the editing. I come here, I drink beer, I leave. After that, it's all up to Alan.
Yeah, editing is all up to Alan. And if there's room, there'll be a Chiron to tell you that.
Well, Alan, thank you for bringing back these beers. Both beers we've had from your trip have been fantastic. I feel like the 2 beers I brought were serviceable.
They were very solid German beers.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with them, but nothing as special as these 2, I would say.
These I won you over on IPAs.
Yes.
The last one.
Well,
and
not all of IPAs.
I won you over on one IPA.
East Coast IPAs.
And I'm really happy with this. I'm glad that you're here to share this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's a strong beer. It's good to share.
A good beer between friends.
Absolutely.
Well, I could drink to that.
As will I. Cheers, Luke.
Cheers, Alan.
Cheers, everybody.